on, Bubba. Come on. Come on, let's get turned. Good morning, good morning. How do you do? Come on, Toby Tobes. Look at our boy. Look at our boy. Look at our boy here. Isn't that kid gorgeous? Isn't that kid gorgeous? Come on, Bella. Come on, you don't have to pee on everything. Birds are starting to make their way. They're getting their warm-up flights in. Getting ready to head south. Good morning to everybody. As you see, we're here with our boy. He's on, what do they call these leads? He's not on a regular lead today. Today he gets to do what he wants up to 16 foot. He did such a good day. Had a good weekend at the dog show. We're gonna let him pick the route today. Stop and pee on everything. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Look at this nicely landscaped yard. Come on, not there. Not there. Okay, buddy, let's go. Okay, let's go. It's a beautiful morning here. Wow, look at this guy's grass. Look at this guy's grass. There's not a weed in there. Not a single weed. This guy's my hero. Look at that grass. Wow. Most people's lawns look like this here. All weeds. That guy back there. That's what I achieved for. Come on, Bubba. I wish I'd have had the live stream up earlier. he stuck his nose in some bushes and a rabbit ran out, and it startled him. He didn't even take a step. He just looked at me. He turned over his shoulder and looked at me, and I just laughed at him because he's always, when he sees the rabbits from far off, he's all jumping at the end of the lead, making all kinds of noise, like he wants to chase them down. But here he had his chance. There was a rabbit right there, 1 foot from him, and he never took a step. Hey Norma, how's it going? Oh, you got the #1 crown to start off the morning. This is Toby Dog. Ezekisuro, how's it going? I hope I said your name right. We're just out for our morning walk. Every other morning we walk, and every other morning I ride a bicycle and he runs alongside. But today is the walking day. And we're on a street that we usually never go down. We don't usually go down busy streets. We just stay in the neighborhoods. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm old. You see how my knees work by how much the camera shakes. Toby. I didn't dilute the shampoo quite right. And he's got a little bit of itchy skin. He'll get over it with the next clear bath. Today he's wearing a harness also. Normally we have a collar, just a hook to the collar. But he's a whole different dog with his harness on. I don't like to use it because I think it pulls on the fur a little bit. I don't want to pull fur out of him there. Hey Anastasia, good morning on my side. Good afternoon on your side. We're out with our boy, taking a stroll. Come on, Tobe. I'm letting him do his thing today. We're on the retractable lead. That's what it's called. It goes zing and zing. 16 foot. How's your day today, Anna? Did you go to the Shamba today? Or was today market day? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's what it's all about. Hi, Maria. Good morning. Here's our boy Toby Tobe. He's out doing his thing. I don't believe I brought you guys through this neighborhood. Come on this way, Toby. Come on. Let's turn. This is a pretty much well-kept neighborhood. The further east we go, the nicer the houses get. Very well kept. Where are we headed? We're just out for a walk. I got up real early, but I forgot to start my live stream. We've been walking probably 20 minutes already. Just walking along, dee. And finally it occurred to me, hey, today would be the morning to do this because it's been a while since I've been on. So we're just walking. We're headed, we're going to end up at, not end up, but one of the places we're headed is we're going to make a loop around that park that we go where you see all of Toby's video, not all of Toby's videos, but his ball playing videos. 99% of those are filmed at the park. We're going to walk around in a minute. I'll show you guys that when we get there. When I was a teenager in high school, that was the park that we had our the high school baseball team. We had to practice there. Yeah, the houses get nice this way. What street are we on? Let's head this. We could head south now. Our boy stops to smell everything. What's for breakfast? What's for lunch, Anna? What's for breakfast, Maria? And I'll decide which way I'm going. And if it's good at both places, I'll just eat a little at one and then go to other and eat a little bit there. How's that sound? I'll make rounds today. We'll see who else has got some breakfast for me. Here's a nice house. Here, look at that. Look at this one. They've got the house next door to them is an empty lot. So they've got all this extra land here on this beautiful house, and they got all this extra land here in the city. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? How much fun would Toby have playing in there every day? Now, if that was my land there, I would have fruit trees and a big garden also with all that open space. Yeah, that guy's got it going on. Look at that. That's really nice. Come on, Tobe. My house is on just one of those lots like that. I don't even think it's that wide, but it's on a corner too, so we got that extra room. You're still in bed. Are you still on Africa time, Maria? After all these years in the U.S.? Still in bed. I noticed that Damalola Bacola was up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning live streaming. She must still be on Nigerian time. Assad Danger Brand, #1 Toby fan. What's going on, brother? How you been? Yes, title, African timer. I figured you guys eat dinner really late compared to like I eat dinner. I try to eat dinner around 5, 6 o'clock p.m. Same old Assad, same old thing is up. Work, 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 walking a dog. Toby had a big weekend at the dog show this last weekend, Assad. He took home a bunch of ribbons and scored 4 points. A point on Thursday, a point on Friday, and 2 points on Saturday. Sunday, all we got were pretty ribbons. Pretty ribbons for our hair. Oh, it's hard to take when you do really good one day and then the next day, a different judge doesn't think anything of your dog. You know what I mean? The day before, the judge thought your dog was the best looking male on the planet. But at the dog show, not on the planet. I'm sorry. Let me back that up. And the next day, the next judge, he doesn't think your dog looks right, or runs right, or smiles right. It's funny. One day a champion, the next day just also ran. But all the it's like that for all the dogs. A dog that we beat on Saturday. Come on. Took it on Sunday. Won the whole thing on Sunday. So you just never know. You just never know. Oops, we're going the wrong direction. We walk counterclockwise. I don't want to confuse them. That's the way the ring goes. All the rings that we participate in It's all you go counterclockwise. Yep, this was the best show for Toby Dog so far. But by Sunday he had already had enough. He didn't want no more on Sunday, and he acted like a little brat on Sunday, and we didn't look very good. That's why that judge dumped us. But hey, this is that tree. Look at that. We had a short on this tree. Look at the faces. Oh, there's the one I see. Toby's peeing on it right now. Here's pee in your eye, buddy. Look at that. There's a lot of trees like that around here. But this is the park here that we come walk around. I see there's another dog way on the other, exactly on the other side, going clockwise. We'll have to cut across the middle. He's a big dog. Tennis courts, playground, baseball diamond, pavilion with barbecue, little cupola with benches, bathrooms. It's got it all. One of many, many parks in our beautiful city. Look at that sun coming up. Did you guys see the moon last night and the night before? Wow. Hey, JD. Dearest JD, how are you? How are you today? Yeah, the moon was crazy. It was huge. And JD, look at the boy running around. He doesn't run next. He wants to be out there running around. Oh, look at his legs now, all dirty from the dirt. Ha ha ha, he just went in there and kicked the dirt all around. I'm supposed to wash his legs every day. So by evening, they'll be white again. He might even get a bath tonight. Oh, what's today? Tuesday? No, we got a class tonight, so I'm just going to wash his legs. I might rinse them off and blow dry them. That's about it. Lightly rinse, just so I can comb them. I guess they don't need to shampoo all the time. Does it mean Toby can run? What do you mean? Toby can run. Toby ran 2 fast cats this weekend. They're 100-yard dashes, and one was like 24.25 miles an hour, but his first one was 24.83 miles an hour. He almost hit 25 miles an hour. He's a fast little boy. I think he's going to get faster. The more muscle he gets on him from our bike riding, and he lost all this weight. He lost about 9 pounds, 8.5, 9 pounds. Now he's at fighting weight. He's at the proper weight. He was really, I'm not going to say he was muscled up, but he had a few extra pounds on him. Poor baby. I thought he was healthy, but it was the opposite. He was heavy. And now that we've knocked these pounds off him, he runs a little better. The beginning of the year, he was like at 24.5 miles an hour, 24.25, right in between there. And now he's almost 25 miles an hour, so that it made a difference, I think. Maybe next year, as he gets a little older, he'll get a little faster one more year. Yeah, he's a fast boy. I don't think I could even ride the bike 24 miles an hour. I'd have to see. I know. Excuse me. I know I can't run that fast. I can't even walk. This is where we have a lot of videos and shorts right in here. This is one of my favorite places to come. It's got good grass, so the field isn't wet all the time because it's a ball field. So when it rains, it drains out pretty fast. Look at those dirty paws. Look at the dirt on those paws. the dirtiest socks in town. He's had those socks on for days, it looks like. Oh, I changed his food from, I cut back on his kibble and gave him more vegetables. So I made it like a 50-50 instead of all kibble. I made it half vegetables and half kibble. And I gave him some fresh vegetables, just like green beans, because he won't eat pretty much anything else. But I use canned vegetables too, green beans and carrots, and they're salt-free, the organic salt-free everything. Buying special food for the dog. He really likes the vegetables. So now that he's not dieting anymore, I've returned the kibble back to almost to a full amount of kibble, and so I can still include some vegetables. The vegetables don't have hardly any calories in them, but they're really good for him. His coat's awesome. I think it's made a difference in his coat too, all the vegetables he eats. When I bought him, the contract said I had to feed him a certain food. And so that's what I've been feeding him this whole time as far as kibble goes. But I supplement it with, like I said, fresh vegetables and other foods too. Lots of natural animal products like tendons and gullets and livers and all that kind of stuff. Stuff dogs love to chew on. I don't give him any chicken bones. He gets chicken every once in a while. He eats lots of fish. He gets canned tuna also. He doesn't get any table scraps. I don't give him any leftover cooking bones or anything. No, that all goes in the trash. I don't give him any leftover cooked meat because the spices in the meat, you never know what's gonna upset a dog's stomach or hurt a dog. There's spices that aren't good for them, especially salt. You don't want to give leftovers that have salt in them to the dog, because then they'll swell up. Hey Daisy May, how's it going? Good morning. Glad to see you. Yeah, you're usually on. Or you're not on yet this morning? Everything's good. Toby had a big weekend at the dog show last weekend. I've been telling everybody. We scored 4 points towards his championship. And had a good time. And he saw the chiropractor. He got an adjustment. Yeah, he's doing really good. To me, he should have won every day, but the judges see different wise. The best day he had was Saturday, where he got best of opposite of he got 2 awards. He won best of winners, which was the best class dogs for males and females, and then he won best of opposite sex of best of breed. A girl dog won the best of breed, and he won best male. And there's folks looking at him. Looking at him to be Papa Toby. We got to get all the rest of our health testing done. We're not even halfway through it. I got to get the genetic testing done now. Yeah, everybody always thinks their baby's the cutest. One day, I only stayed to watch the best of show ring. I believe it was on Saturday. Might have been Friday. And a little tiny Italian Greyhound won it. Just a little tiny thing. Everybody say hi to Daisy May. Most of you know her. Assad, you know her, don't you? She's got a great channel. The morning tea time and coffee, and then the games in the evening, in the afternoon, the crosswords. She's got a great following and a great little dog. And if you go visit her in the morning, you'll see the Florida sunrise and the Florida sunshine, and a little bit of water. This is one of our favorite parks here, Daisy. I'm an old man. But when I was in a high school kid, we practiced here for a baseball team right there. I've been coming to this park with all my dogs ever since. My Pekingese in the beginning. We had Pekingese for a long time, 20 years. And now we've moved up. I've moved up to Border Collie. He's not a hyper dog either. What do I mean by old? I know we're both old compared to most of the YouTubers. Most of them are youngins. Today I'm letting Toby do what he wants. He's on the retractable. Normally we're on a 6-footer. Sometimes I bring out the 30-footer, but not usually in the neighborhoods because it's too much work for me to keep the line. Hey, Daisy, Anastasia's got a great channel. Oh, really great channel. You should check her out. She's from Kenya, and she's got a little green grocery store, and she invites you to come visit with her while she's working. She takes us to the farm to pick up the vegetables. She takes us on the road all over. Cooks great looking food. And she's got great singing. A really good channel. Come on, Tobus. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Toby. Come on, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. We made our way around the park one trip. Now we're going to make our way home. What is that notification? Does anybody see that notification? What is that? What am I violating? Is that a real thing? Let's channel activity. Huh. Take it easy, Daisy May. Thanks for coming to see us. Hey, Cha-Cha, good morning. Good morning, good morning. What is this going on here? I don't know. What do you think I should do here, Anastasia? Pay no attention to it? Scammers? Okay. All is well, Cha-Cha. We're doing really good. I'm out with Toby Dog, and we're taking a walk around the neighborhoods, checking it out. They don't have lawns like this out there in Vegas, do they? Green grass. That's the first time I've seen someone troll me like, I think I've had, since I've been on in well, I didn't start live streaming until this summer, but I think I've only had like 4 or 5 trolls maybe. I don't get the attention that the big, like Maria gets, where she gets people asking for 360s and all that. None of that. That's funny. Nice neighborhood. Where were you at in Ohio, Cha-Cha? Yeah, take care, Daisy May. Thanks for coming by. Thanks again. This is what we do. Oh, Columbus. Yeah, I've been to Columbus. Shoot, we were neighbors. A couple 100 miles away, 300 miles away. Here's another nice lawn. I don't see a weed in this. Oh, yeah, I do see a weed. One weed. Two weeds. That's nice grass there. Mine's getting there. Mine's getting there. I don't have weeds in a couple of sections. I don't have any weeds. But my lawn doesn't lay flat like this as far as the dirt, the ground goes. My lawn's real lumpy. Oh, you're walking also? 4:48 a.m. Good for you, Cha-Cha. Now, when Toby has puppies, I'll send you one and you can walk Toby. You can walk a Toby puppy at 4:48 a.m. Give you a reason to be out. Just be happy while you're out, and it won't be freaking. It'll be lovely 4:48 a.m. I hurt so bad this morning with the knees and all. Even though I got a shot yesterday, it hasn't really kicked in much. And I was just in agony this morning, but what got me out of bed was when Toby come and jumped up on there and used his nose to lift my hand to make me pet him. Then it was like, okay, no matter how much it hurts, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to walk you down the street. And here we are. It's been 45 minutes. I'm not feeling any pain. I'm sure it'll hit me later when I stop walking, but with him, he's like medicine. He's like medicine for what ails you. He's so much fun to watch. He can smell everything you can't. He can see everything you can't. Oh yeah, it's hurting pretty good, Anna. When I get home, I'll take a painkiller. Come on. Sit down. Get off my legs. They'll be okay in a couple of days. I got class tonight, so I still got to run. I got one more running this week. We've got a class in Midland tonight with our newest teacher. She's really, really good. I think she's made like probably 100% difference, if not 101%, in my handling abilities, my dog handling abilities. She definitely took me from grade school to high school. You know what I mean? Oh, we're supposed to stop at a store too. We're going to be stopping at the local 7-Eleven. I happened to buy a couple of those lottery tickets for that big lottery. I didn't win the big money, but I haven't checked the numbers to see if I won some little money. Maybe I can get $2 and I can make a super chat to somebody today with my $2 winning. Hopefully we get at least that. We try to stay busy. My My Monday class, I go to a class on Mondays, but it was out of session right now. But that starts up at the end of this month. And then my Thursday night class starts up at the end of this month. And I go to a Friday afternoon class at noon. So that's 4 dog training classes a week. It's ridiculous. I probably only go to 2 or 3 of them. I'm sure I won't make all 4 every week. That's just too much. The classes are all hour each, hour long. It's just it takes a while. One class is down 60 miles south of here. So that's an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes each way. Just because you got to drive through the city here. Well, maybe about an hour each way. And the Tuesday night class is 30 miles away, and that takes 35 minutes to get to and each way. The third class, the Thursday night class, is about 16 miles away, but it takes about 25 minutes to get there because you got to cross the river here. And to get across, 2 of our 4 bridges are not open. Or I'm sorry, one of the 4 bridges isn't open. 2 of the 4 bridges have become toll bridges, and so that only leaves 1 public bridge, and you're cramming 4 bridges worth of traffic over 1 bridge. It's hard to get it over the river. So we got a lot of time involved in this boy, but he's well worth it, you know. And it keeps a guy out of the bar. Look at this guy's lawn. Now here, there's not a single weed, and it's at a great length. Look at that. Not a single weed. Yeah, it keeps us out of trouble. Keeps us out of the bars and the gambling establishments and the dance halls. Any place a guy could get into trouble. Oh, look, the trees are turning colors already. Look. Hold on. Come here, Toby. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Look at the tree turning colors. We're getting our fall colors already. Look at that. That's the first one I noticed. I'm sure they're all over. Look at that beautiful red. Toby doesn't like the big trucks. You see that dog, Toby? You know why he's barking at you? Because he doesn't get to go for walks. Yeah, fall colors already. We used to go when I was a young guy. We used to go for rides up north, up I-75 and up 23, up along the shoreline. We'd go up I-75 and then come back along the shoreline, or vice versa. Right through the forest to look at all the trees changing colors. My garden's dying off every day. It might get a little bit of a rejuvenation because it's supposed to be warm here the next few days. It's been 40 degrees at night here in the mid 40s. So half the garden's dying off. I picked some small zucchinis yesterday. But other than that, it's really slowing down. There's still some tomatoes. Cucumbers. I gave away a whole bunch of cucumbers yesterday. Probably a dozen. And there's still more on the vine. Hey, Tobias, how's it going? Yes, USA, buddy. America. This is America's #1 border collie here. Toby Dog. Look at that face. Hold on, Tobe. Hold on, Tobe. We got something for Tobias here. Hold on. Right there. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, you live in Germany? Cool, man. What part of Germany? We got a YouTube friend in Germany. A couple of them. Our friend Regis is from Germany. Our friend Jay Van is from Germany. Yes, Diamante #1. When I was a kid, my dad was career U.S. Army, and we traveled all over. And one of the places we were was in Germany, Mannheim, Germany. We were all over the U.S. We even spent a year in Hawaii. It was great. Oh, we missed our store. We got to turn here, Tobe. We missed the street to the store. Yeah, with Dad, I was 3 years old. For 3 years old, 4 years old. That's where I got my first head injury. Germany. I fell off a bicycle, cracked my skull open. First of many times. Oh, look, we got a little apple tree. Little apples everywhere. Surprised the squirrels haven't eaten it all up. Let's cut through this way, Tobe. Come on, we don't live there. Whose house are you going to? Come on, whose house are you going to? Come on. Yeah, I was 4 years old. Hey, Eddie Tricks, what's shaking, man? I saw your upholstery, your furniture building video last night. I don't know what day you posted it. I think it was yesterday too. But I watched that. I liked that. It's good to see you're up and running. Good to see you're up and running. How long is it going to take to get rebuilt there? I think I saw a video that said that the landlord was going to rebuild. Look at this boy with flowers in his hair. That's a big rose bush. It's a big old one. We're just out for a walk. Walk, walk, walk. Trying to get the blood circulating in these knees. Come on, little buddy. No, you can leave it. You can leave it. Come on. Come on. I'm going to drag you. Come on. Let's keep moving. There's a dog barking. We're going to walk for an hour. We've got another 15 minutes to go. That'll actually take us till we got 15 minutes to go on our live stream, and that'll put us at an hour and 15-minute walk today. Whoops, dropping the phone. Our baby boy needs his exercise. It's funny, he pees on all the fire hydrants out in the streets, but he doesn't want to go to the bathroom on his own. On his own fire hydrant at home. It must just be for show, huh? What do you think, Tobe? Here's a nice little travel trailer. That's the size I could pull with my little truck. A little one. Maybe one day when I retire. If I retire just to go travel in dog shows. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Here's one of our neighbors with the dog Theo. Here he comes. Who's that, Tobe?
Toby.
Who's that, buddy?
Hello, buddy.
Who's that? Hey, Theo.
Theo. Okay.
Hey.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Morning.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Hi, Theo. Whoop, whoop. I got it. I'll just let it go. There we go.
Yeah, because Toby will stay. Good boy, Toby.
Let me see. Oh, let me see.
Good boy.
There we go. Okay, I got it.
Hello. Hello. How are you? You're such a good boy. Oh!
Whoa, there he goes. He had to get that kiss in.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Theo, folks. He's a
Golden Doodle.
golden doodle. He's a great big boy.
Yeah.
A ball of fun.
You just got too much energy. Still.
I bet you could run that. Toby ran 2 fast cats this weekend, and he almost hit 25 miles an hour on the first one.
Really?
He hit 24.83. I bet he's faster than that.
Hi, big boy.
Oh, I got the live stream on. Streaming around the world. My walk with Toby.
A beautiful morning for a walk.
Yeah.
See you, Toby. Enjoy your walk.
Take it easy, guys.
You too.
Come on. That is my neighbor Al and his dog Theo. Theo's crazy. Theo's crazy. Good. He's a good dog. They live like 2 houses away. I'm sure Anna can do anything, Eddie. Anna, can you run a sewing machine? Well, that's a peaceful little scene, isn't it? That's a neat little corner somebody built in their yard with the. That's a really nice. That's a really nice bird bath. Come on, Toby, let's go this way. That's a really nice bird bath. Look at that, it's ornate. It's got owls on it. If I can hold the camera steady. That's a nice one. Pretty cool. You see some pretty cool stuff out here in the city, in people's yards, like that house that's getting redone over by mine. That they're restoring it back to the 1800s. Come on, Toby. Playing basketball in the streets. Portable hoop. You see these everywhere in the USA. Come on, Tobe. Come on, buddy. You're wandering a little too far now. You need to be on the other side. I've seen Maria work. I've watched all her videos, and in all her videos, Eddie, she's the hardest working woman there. All her washing videos and cooking videos and hauling videos. She's worked in the hospitals, she told me, in the kitchens, hospitals, schools, factories, farms. You name it, she's done it. Right, Anna? Is it the garbage truck, Tobe? He still gets excited for the garbage man. We're getting close to our hour, folks. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming by. Toby's super interested in those trash trucks. I bet you they give off the smell of the... Oh my God, can you imagine the smell coming out of them? You can't have anything left in you to go to the bathroom with. Stop at 100 trees already. Hey, we even hit 10 thumbs up on my side. It's a great day for me. Here's some grapevines on somebody's fence. Look at that. They're growing grapes. I don't see any. Maybe they harvested them already, or they're hidden. Oh, I can see them. I can see them. Pretty cool. Come on, Bubba. I wonder if they're eating grapes or wine making grapes. Ouch. One more block, we'll take a left, Toby. If I hold the leash right here, it's like you're walking him, right? Come on. You can't pee on that. You can't pee on that. No, no. No, no. The babies play there. I'll put the leash right here. It'll look like you're walking the dog. Ouch. Every curb brings pain. We get our shadows involved in the situation now. If this dog would move with this much purpose in the ring, we would definitely win everywhere we went. Look at that, just like that. If he made that motion right there in the ring, we'd be winners every time. But he doesn't move like that in the ring. He moves all funny. He doesn't move like that in the ring. He moves all funny. He's funny. He wants to sniff where all the other dogs are walking. Come on, Bubba Louie. Anna, did you tell me if you went to the Shamba or the market today? If you answered, I think I missed it. Uh-oh. Look how slow you are, Toby. You didn't stand a chance on catching that guy. Hey, God will. God will never fail us. Isn't that the truth? Hope and pray. How's your day going? Today you went to the market. Cool. Are the melons in season now, or is it just or is it already done? Is that something that you would sell too? Is melons cut in half or quarters, quarter melon, half melon? I can hear chickens. Did you guys hear that? Listen close. I heard chicken. She must have been laying an egg. Oh, look at kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, Toby. Excellent. God will never fail us. Glad you made it up this today. Up for another day. Now, here's another empty lot that's close by my house, but it's too far. This is a completely empty lot right here in the city. It's got to be 150 by 200. I don't know why there isn't an orchard here. Who owns this? The next door neighbors own it. Why isn't there an orchard and a little shamba here? That's what I would make. If this was this is 2 blocks from my house. It's too far to come and deal with every day. And for why? Right, because the melons don't last. And people probably don't buy whole melons. I buy whole melons and eat them within a couple days, but then I got refrigerator. The small melons, I eat them all up. We got all kinds of construction going on in our neighborhood. The roads, they're fixing roads and sidewalks. Something they don't do in Africa. Build roads and sidewalks. That's a shame. Like the road out front of your house, Anna. Yeah, Anna. You could do whatever you want. Right here, look, here's another open lot. This used to, there was a bar here for 100 years, but it's an open lot. Nobody does nothing with it. A corporation owns it, and they don't do nothing. It just sits here. They're probably waiting to sell it to somebody that's wants to make a business. But that on the corner, that business just closed. It didn't close. It moved. That was a bakery for probably at least 100 years. I'm not kidding you. There was a neighborhood bakery. Yeah, you can do whatever you can do, all like I do in my yard. You could put all kinds of garden in here. If that was mine, if this was next to my house, it would have all kinds of fruit trees and big garden area. With that I could garden right in the dirt and wouldn't have to use my grow bags. I use those grow bags because I don't want to. My yard is so small, I don't want to disturb the soil year round with it. And plus, where I garden, it's not soil, it's rock. Oh, we're almost here. We'll stretch it out a few more minutes. Come on, Bubba. Let's go see the construction guys. We'll take these guys to see what's going on. They've got a machine that strips away the road layer. They can do it up to 16 inches deep in one swipe. These are some of Toby's favorite trees because every year there's lots of squirrels here. There's a hole right here in this tree. He's chased squirrels to the hole before and not been able to catch them. This is all new sidewalk here, the white stuff, new driveway. They didn't do this at my house. I live down at the other end of this alley here, other side of those big trees. You'd have to have a license to set up a little stand in the city. Or you could sell it right to restaurants. There's lots of restaurants that'll buy fresh veggies. They got all kinds of, here's that machine that does that grinds up the ground. It's not a very big machine. They've also got machines that lay the blacktop down that use the ground up stuff that they pick up, and it heats it up in the back, and it lays new blacktop in the out the back machine. Hey Francesca, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We're just coming to the end of our walk here, but this is what they're doing. They've dug the street down that deep and put new road bed. They took out all the old rock and the road bed and put new, and they're gonna put new blacktop down all that way and for all that way to the next corner. Come on, Tobe. Ouch. Whoops. Don't want to walk on that. Come on, Toby boy. Look at how dirty you are. Oh my goodness. I don't even want you in the house. Come on, leave it. Leave it. We don't know what that is. Come on, leave it. Leave it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hold on, Tobe. Let's put our stuff away. Come on, buddy. Oops. Today was trash day. Let's see if I got our trash yet. Nope. Nope. Where's Kitty Kitty? Usually the cat comes running whenever we come home from a walk. I believe he's outside, but I don't see him. Kitty Kitty. Oh, look at that, Tobe. Look at that. Big green bean for you, buddy. Here. Here you go. Here you go. Our boy likes his green beans. So do I. Eating his veggies. What's funny is I'll pick these green beans off of here and I'll feed them to him and he'll eat as many as I pick for him. But if I pick them and take them in the house and put them in his food bowl, he doesn't want to eat them. He won't eat them in his food bowl. Funny boy. He eats the canned one in his food bowl, but he won't eat the fresh ones in his food bowl. Silly boy. Look, we got all kinds of flowers. We had a funny growing year though, because early on, everything was growing, and about a month in, we had a cold spell. And we had a late frost, which wiped out all the fruit trees. My neighbor across the street, he's got apples, peaches, and I think pears. But he didn't get any fruit. He got one apple on all those trees this year because of the frost. Wiped out all the flowers. Well, Tobe, it's time we said goodbye. Hey, Shark, what's going on, brother? Oh, you think? I'll have to check it out. He might eat them frozen. What's new, Shark? Glad you stopped by. Glad you had a minute. Oh, you've been sick? I hope you get better, man. These are the people in the people in this live chat are the part of the prayer group. Maybe maybe they could say a few prayers for you. How's Mama? Maybe if I froze the great big ones, because I left some of these big ones. The great big ones. When I miss them, I just leave them. Because they're so big. I got a buddy that says he will can them with hot peppers. And you get hot. Let's see if, I don't know if Toby will eat it. I don't like them when they get big. To me, they're bitter. Oh, our boy's eating it right up. You ready? You ready? Let's go inside. Come on, let's go get our breakfast. Well, let's go get your breakfast. My breakfast will be in a little bit. We can come and see our Toby likes wild water. Here's one of our bird baths. It's not as fancy as the one we just saw in the other people's yard. It's a great big one though. All right, Tobe, let's say goodbye to the folks. Thanks everybody for coming and joining us for our walk. Oh yeah, flu's going around. Thanks for coming and joining us on our walk and sticking around. We love to have everybody in chat. We'll catch you on the streets today. Oh, every time, Anna. Every time. Here's our boy. Say goodbye, Toby. Oh, he's giving you a goodbye scratch. All right, folks, we'll catch you later. Thanks for coming by. Bye.